Hey YouTube, this is Wes with Sideshow Salvage. I don't buy lottery tickets, but I bought this John Deere 1025R. It's a 2014 and it has 400 hours on it, and as you can see, it's in a state of disassembly. Now, to be fair, when I bought it, it was whole, but apparently my neighbor lent it to a cousin, and when it came back broken. My grandfather, long ago, he told me, never a borrower nor a lender be. And I take his words with wisdom, but also with a little bit of stride. I will lend something to somebody, as long as if they do something like this, they can make it right. So this tractor is a 2014 John Deere 1025R, and it only has 400 hours on it, and it came back with a valve buried inside of the engine. And I'm going to turn around here and show you what the fuel filter looked like. Sitting over here, you see it's exploded and it's full of rust. And the odd thing is that the John Deere 1025R has a plastic fuel tank in the fender here. And I can't show you because I already drained it. I really wish I would have made a video of it. But I believe what came out of here was white kerosene. I don't know if that's, because it was in a strange container, like a rusty old jug, or I mean rusty old can. I have no idea. But apparently that was full of rust. And this tractor is very young. The person I bought it off of, they used it to feed their horses. So they had the loader on the front, and they would use the front loader to push the hay bales, the big round hay bales, into the horse pen. So in the 8 years that they operated this tractor, it only accumulated 400 hours because all they really used it for was pushing hay bales. With this tractor, walk outside here. The birds are chirping. I promise we're going to talk about that at some point. With the tractor, I got this 60, I believe it's called a 60D. Yeah, it says right on the side. 60D Auto Connect mower deck. All you do is drive over it and pull some, and put some pins in, and it goes back on. All I had to do to take it off was pull 2 pins on the back corners, and I jacked the tractor up because it didn't run, and I slid the mower deck out from under it. Now to remove the engine, it was quite a bit. Here's the engine right here. I had to remove quite a bit, and I wish I would have made a video, but I didn't. We're going to talk about this thing too at some point. But I had to remove a lot of stuff. The loader, the foot area, the grill. I had to slide the radiator forward. It's a pretty involved process. That's the easy part, taking the side panels off. But that's all the stuff I got with it. And I imagine, like this mower deck, it doesn't look like it has hardly any hours on it. For 8 years old, I don't think it was used very much. It has some dirt on it. but it pretty much looks new. I think we have to replace the wheels. The what are they? I think they're called gauge wheels. I think maybe it could use a set of gauge wheels and probably a set of blades. But I don't know why this tractor with 400 hours would drop a valve. I don't understand it. With a plugged filter, I'm wondering if maybe the previous owner, well, the previous owner's cousin, tried to put ether to the engine when it wouldn't start, possibly, with the glow plugs connected. I wonder if that would make it float a valve, because it absolutely swallowed an intake valve. Like, it went the whole way down. I can't even see it. And I'm not going to disassemble the motor. I'm going to send it over to the machine shop, because the motors for this John Deere 1025R are very expensive. And if any viewers want to know what happens with this project, leave me a comment, maybe like and subscribe, and I'll let you know what happens on my John Deere process, because this is my very first green tractor. I have only ever owned Case or International, Cub Cadet, and I'm not talking like old Cub Cadet, I've never owned a modern tractor ever. So this is my first modern tractor. Like my most modern tractor right now is 1989. So, yeah. If anybody wants to follow me on this process, drop me a comment. If anybody has any thoughts on what happened to this tractor, drop me a comment. I'd love to know your thoughts. And I'm really excited about this, because I think that this John Deere 1025R might replace my Case 385 4x4. So I'm excited. I kind of want to get into this John Deere thing, because I love the amount of attachments that are for this, and I love the fact that my wife and my son can use it easily. So hopefully this will be a good machine to have in my stable. Let me know about your thoughts and comments about gambling on a blown up low hour John Deere. Would you do it?